On the banks of the Derwent River lies Australia's first and now last paper mill. The Boyer Mill is a piece of history. It's also reliant on some historic technology, burning coal to create steam.
That steam is used for softening chips in the pulping process, but it's also and primarily used for drying paper in the paper machines. It's critical to our operation.
The 30-year-old number 5 boiler chews through 88,000 tonnes of coal every year, all brought in from New South Wales since local supply was lost, at an annual cost of $12 million.
Now we've added all of that logistics in terms of chartering a ship, storing it, unloading it and storing it at Bell Bay, and then reloading it and bringing it down here.
Businessman and new owner David Marriner wants to bring in electric boilers and cut out coal.
That was never the intention for our group to continue what I think is an act of stupidity.
There's just one problem: getting the electricity as the replacement. State-owned Hydro Tasmania has told him there's no power in the state. It would have to be imported from the mainland at a much higher cost.
So if that's at a rate that's unaffordable, if it can't be provided, then clearly the lights will go off.
The Boyer Mill is Tasmania's 4th largest carbon emitter. The electric switch, which got a $24 million backing at the recent federal election campaign, would cut on-site emissions by 95%. It's the same impact as taking 1/3 of Tasmania's cars off the road. Hydro CEO Rachel Watson says the state's power grid is in balance. Until new generation is built, she says any extra power supply will require increased gas generation or imports from the mainland. This isn't the first time plans for electrification at the Boyer Mill have been knocked back due to a lack of power. In 2023, Hydro Tasmania also refused a request from the previous owner for extra energy, so it could perform similar work. It's lightning that Energy Minister Nick Digans said in February wouldn't strike twice.
There is certainly enough power to do what's planned at the Boyer site. I have no doubt about that.
Well, there is the power, and that needs to be negotiated between the Boyer and indeed Hydro Tasmania.
The state's peak business body has long said there's an energy crisis, hoping the Marriner link can trigger a rush of new projects.
We're trying to lift the number of EVs we have in our state. We're trying to grow industry. We're trying to build business, and it's impossible to do that without enough power.
A power puzzle with no easy solutions. Josh Duggan, ABC News.